Yo, everybody, how you doing? King Dingbat here. So today we have come. What the hell is that? It's a big ass dog. Kick the ass, double move on the red. Yo, everybody, how you doing? King Dingbat here. Did you see that? Did you see that thing? The thing was huge. It was like a horse. It was huge, and it came right behind me. I had no idea. That scared the crap out of me. I almost had a heart attack, and I've almost had 3 heart attacks today with Mike Groh and the Eagles and all being all aggravated. And then after that, I gotta sit down. I'm weak. I thought I was dog food. I thought I was done for. That thing came right behind me. I didn't see it because I got a big head, and my big head was in the way. But I did a sweep of the whole yard, and I think it's all clear. I didn't see any snakes or anything. I see snakes, I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm going home. Can't deal with that. Big dogs, I can run. Snakes, that's it. I'm gone. But anyways, God, man, that scared the crap out of me. Holy crap! I thought I was done for. Whew. That thing was big, man. I was shaking. Anyways, so the dog's back where it's supposed to be now. Everything's fine. No problem. All good. But, man. Anyways, so we were going to talk about the Eagles. Now, I wanted to talk about the Eagles and a couple things. Now, the first thing is that Timmy Jernigan has been activated onto the roster. So he is now most likely going to play Sunday against the Giants, and this is welcome news for me because we need help on that defensive line. We haven't been getting good pass rush all year. We need the help against the run, especially after the last game. We're going to go up against Saquon Barkley, and look, Jernigan can only help. I don't know how much he'll play. I don't know how many snaps, but I'm glad to have him back nonetheless. So Timmy Jernigan, welcome back. We need you now. Let's get this thing going. I mean, Eagle players, I heard Malcolm Jenkins today. I heard him talking. I'm glad that he's saying he wasn't happy with the way they played and the way that they carried themselves on Sunday versus New Orleans Saints. Now, I got to tell you this. I have no problem. With Carson Wentz coming off and swatting the water or throwing something down or whatever he did. I have no problem with that. I like it. It's better than him coming off and laughing and joking around with the players like he doesn't care. You know, when they give Odell Beckham, when they give him a hard time because he flips out on the side, I like it. I like it because it tells me the player cares. But just how they fought in that game and they played, I thought it stunk. And I'm glad that Malcolm Jenkins said something today. And look, and he's just as guilty because he was doing the same thing. But, they got to get fired up. They got to wake up. And I hope that ass kicking, that double moonwalk of the ass was a wake-up call for this team. And we're going to find out Sunday one way or the other. Now, the other thing that really bothered me today, one of the worst press conferences I think I've ever heard a coach speak, where he fundamentally basically just said, yeah, I stink. I stink, and I don't know how to use Golden Tate. I don't know how to use them. Then why are you the coach? I mean, you don't know how to use Golden Tate. Are you kidding me? You can't figure out how to integrate this guy, and then you admit that because Golden Tate's there, you now don't know how to use Aguilar either? Dude, I'm telling you, this guy is not that good of an offensive coordinator. At least what he's shown us this year, I think it's been pathetic. And it's also pathetic that Doug Peterson isn't on this guy more. Doug Peterson oversees that offense, and he has to be like, no, we're going to do it this way, we're going to do it this way, we're going to do that, we're going to do this, because it ain't working with Groh. And to me, that press conference that Michael Groh spoke of, Michael, whatever the hell he is, to me, he sounds like a defeated man. He's a defeated man. I don't know that he could be the offensive coordinator next year. I don't know that it can continue when he actually says he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do. And I think he was with the Rams, Goss rookie year with Jeff Fisher. He was like the offensive passing coordinator, something like that. And he stunk. And then I think he was in Chicago before that with Jay Cutler, and he stunk. So what is so great about this guy? If you look at the Colts offense and go watch the Colts play, you will see a spitting image of the Eagles offense last year. A spitting image. They look more like the Eagles last year than we do. All I'm saying is this press conference. If you haven't listened to the Mike Groh press conference, listen to it, because to me, it was bizarre. I can't believe he's just like, yeah, we're having a hard time. I don't really know how to integrate them. I don't know how to get Ayler. I really don't know what to do. Then you gotta go. You gotta go. And to me, the fact that he says that really, really bothers me. So, when we look and we talk about the struggling parts of this offense, I have no faith in Mike Groh as offensive coordinator at this point. I just don't. And, I'm willing to give people chances. I'm willing to let them learn. And maybe the Eagles will keep him. Who knows? And maybe he'll be better next year. Who knows? But after this press conference, I now know that he has no confidence in himself to say and to speak the way he does. So he has to go. And that's just my thoughts on it. With that said, I hope everybody has a good day. We'll be doing hopefully a Bitter Dingbats tomorrow with Adrian. So look forward to that. And I'd like to do maybe a live stream, for a half hour or something before Thanksgiving. But with that said, take care. Talk to you later. Don't be a dingbat. And don't be eaten by no dogs. No giant dogs. Run for your life. Peace. Oh yeah, one more thing, because I don't forget. It's eggnog time, yo.